We're in the County Archive for Kent. What we like to do is find ways to bring these historical resources to life, and the best way to do that is to get people to help you do that.
And have you got one of the great chart volumes?
For this particular project, I highlighted some of the resources that I knew would be exciting for volunteers to explore.
This is one of 22 albums with letters that were written by men from the village of Great Chart during the First World War.
The volunteers have been working with newspapers, original photographs.
This gentleman was in the RAMC, the Royal Army Medical Corps.
What we've been particularly focusing on in our project, which is called Facing the Great War, is resources that relate to the First World War.
I went up to the library and asked if there were any volunteer positions available for research, and they said yes.
Julia took albums that related to Great Chart Village, a small village in Kent, back to that village.
It was a wonderful opportunity to share what we'd got and to learn from the descendants too. I found it extremely rewarding.
I'm a pacifist, anti-war. When I first told I was going to be involved in this project, I thought, help, I'm going to hate this, but I'll give it a try.
We're trying to make connections with our customers, and often the customers can bring more to the story.
He was actually 14 in 1911, so he was only young when he went to war.
I think doing a project on the First World War for me has given me a little more patience with it.
I think it's because it tells so much about the people.
It becomes a little more real.
I have been digitising the letters to make them more accessible.
Just the sheer quantity of work that someone like Julia has done, transcribing over 300 pages of letters, it's just something that we as members of staff would never have time to do.
My IT skills have come on vastly.
I met a whole new range of people and different resources, and learned what in fact the library did hold in its reference stack.
Hopefully that we'll be able to have a big display up in Folkestone Library. Fingers crossed that we're going to get somebody that comes along and says, I know him, and can add more to it. That's the most interesting thing.
The passion that people have for our resources is something that really makes our collections live and breathe, I think.